everyone! I hope you had the merriest of Christmases. I know that I did. I can't believe Christmas is over. I'm going to celebrate, I think, through January. Meaning, we're gonna keep the lights up till January. I don't even know if that's the right lyrics. Did she say Christmas lights? I don't know. Swifties, you got it. But yeah, I am gonna keep my Christmas lights up and maybe my Christmas decorations. I'm not prepared to take them down and pack them up. I've had so much fun collecting Christmas gifts this year. Not gifts. I'm gonna tell you about some gifts, that's why it's on my head. But decorations this year. I've just had so much fun, and so I'm like, because some of them I've only got very recently. But I know that next year when I take them out, like next year when I do a little gingerbread kitchen, like it's just gonna be so great and so fun. Anywho, I am flying out tomorrow already. Oh, do you guys like my makeup today? I'm just in the mood for like old school 2016 fun makeup. I'm like, bring it back. I watched a Carly Bible video today, and she did this like vibrant green makeup. Granted, she's working with MAC on something coming up, and it was a MAC product, so presumably like that's why she did it. But either way, she's great at makeup. It was beautiful, and I was like, I want to do something bright. And I was gonna attempt green, but then I just saw this purple that I had, and I was like, ooh. And then I put my normal hard candy glitter on. It's just a little glitter palette, hard candy from Walmart. And it's the best glitter. But my skin is also looking glowy today because I put on like a luminous, I had some e.l.f. I haven't purchased any new e.l.f. since their whole Matt Rife ad because I didn't like that. I thought it was icky. However, I still have a lot of e.l.f. products because I used to be a diehard e.l.f. fan, but they lost me with Matt Rife. But I had some e.l.f. like luminous, I don't even know what it's called. It's like foundation, but I think you're supposed to wear it under foundation. I was wearing it as foundation. I don't know why I said it like that. But I was wearing it as foundation for a long time, and I couldn't figure out, like, I didn't really like it. Today I put it under, and this camera does make my skin look better, so forgive me. It probably doesn't look much different, but in person, I feel like it does. So I have to do laundry today. I have to clean out my refrigerator, and then pack to go. I'm going to Vail, Colorado. I'm only going to be there for a day, but I think I'm going to bring my mom, and we're just gonna, we want to do like a really nice dinner. And sorry, the lighting is so bad because I have my little candle warmer on over here. We want to do a really nice dinner. The Four Seasons in Vail has this like really famous hot chocolate. My mom is a hot chocolate fanatic, so we're thinking about going there. But really what we want to do is thrift at all the rich people spots in Vail. I fear it's going to be mostly ski stuff, which we don't ski. So, because I was looking at reviews for some of the thrift stores in the area, and a lot of them were just talking about ski stuff, so we'll see. But other than that, we're just going to hang out, maybe get some cute pictures with the mountains. I've not been, so I'm not really sure what it's going to be like. I'm presuming the food and stuff is going to be very expensive, so I'm not looking forward to that, but it should be a good time. So that's what I'm getting ready for. And I've just got, I'm home. Spent a few days at my mom's for Christmas. When I was here, I was just like last minute gift wrapping, and then I had to leave. So basically, my house is messy. So I'm just going to clean. So I don't know if there's going to be anything fun to vlog. Belle did not want to come home with me again today. But once she got in the car, she was fine. But I honestly felt bad. Like I told my mom, like, maybe I shouldn't even bring her. She like doesn't want to come, but I haven't slept here without her since I got her. And I'm not sure that I would be able to sleep. She's my emotional support dog for real, but she loves my mom's house. She loves my mom. She loves my mom's dog. She loves that there's always people around. Like, she loves it there. So I feel bad, but she's fine. She's sleeping now. She had so much excitement. So much so that she was up all night barking because anytime somebody breathed or rolled over, and my mom's guest room is right next to the room that I sleep in when I'm there, and she just, every time they literally breathed loudly in the next room, she would bark hysterically. So I didn't have good night's sleep. One of the things I got for Christmas that I'm really excited to use, my mom she got it for such a good deal. $20 on sale. I think it's normally like $70. I don't know if I can even really show you it all, but it's the Drew Barrymore brand, but my mom got one for herself and she's already used it and said it's amazing. So I'm really excited to cook with it. It's a multi-cooker, 6-quart, replaces 10 cooking essentials: saute pan, skillet, slow cooker, stock pot, brazier, steamer, Dutch oven, rice cooker, serving dish, warming tray. And my mom said, yeah, the whole pan comes out. And this, I think this is the Dutch oven, I think. But I'm excited to use it for like steaming and rice cooking. I think that'll be really handy. I don't know, my mom loves it. She made braised ribs in it already and said they turned out like absolutely amazing, but obviously like I don't make meat. So I'm not going to be making braised ribs, but I'm like maybe for potatoes, and I don't know. Well, I'm interested to try it. I don't make anything like that complicated, so I'm curious, but it seemed like a really good deal. There was one other thing I really wanted to show you guys. Okay, this is it. So, I hate when people do like what I got for Christmas videos. And this definitely isn't like meant, this is just to show you a couple things that I think like other people might really, really like. And one, because my mom spoke so highly of the multi-cooker, I'm like, feel like I want to show that. Because my mom does cook a lot, so if you like to cook, it might be something worth looking into. But here's the thing. My mom found one on clearance at Walmart for $20, and she bought it for herself. That's hers. And she called me right after. And she was like, I really, like, I'm going, she came over to my house because she came to the Walmart in my town because she was going to all the Walmarts, like, around the vicinity to try and find them for $20 to see if other Walmarts would price match them, like nothing. They were all $69. Well, obviously we tried to keep it real low key for Christmas this year. So, she wanted to buy them for me, my aunt, and her mother-in-law. So, but she couldn't, she found that one, but she kept saying like, I really wanted to get it for everybody for Christmas. And then one day she found exactly 3 for $20. Like, I'm on this manifestation journey, and I told my mom, like, I'm rubbing off on you. You manifested it. And yeah, so she got exactly 3 for $20 a piece. So that was just a fun little tidbit. So anywho, the other thing that she got me, I already opened it prior to Christmas. She actually had to unwrap it and rewrap it. So, because I needed it. This is a car air pump is what it's called, but it's for pumping up your tires. As you know, I'm not like a Temu enthusiast. I'm hesitant to ever tell people to buy from Temu because I just think buying smaller is always better, and just overconsumption. It really comes down to overconsumption and unethical labor and environmental practices and things like that. However, if I find something really good that's a really good deal, I am going to tell you about it. And this is one of those things. So she got it on Temu. She said it was like $10. One of my tires on my car has a leak. And it was a very slow leak. Now it's not so slow. I definitely need to get the tire repaired or get a new one. But it was so flat the other morning at our house. So flat. I mean, it had like 10 PSI. It wasn't flat. But 10 PSI is like nothing. So I went outside. I was like, oh no. Her partner wasn't there he has an air compressor. So I was like, shoot, what am I going to do? I'm like, I don't even know if it'll make it to the next gas station with air to pump it, because a lot of gas stations, their air pumps had frozen this winter, like when it was really cold, or, you know, whatever. So she went and opened it for me, and she's like, well, here, you can use it. So basically, all all you do, this just twists in, and this attaches to your car air pump. And then it's got a digital screen. Let's see if I can figure out on. Okay. Oh! Ah! Okay, so here is different modes. So we have car, I'm guessing that's motorcycle, bicycle, basketball. And then you can pick your PSI. So let's say you want 36, but you can do, you know, down to 32, whatever you need. And then you just, and it tells you what the PSI is, like, as it's going up. So don't get me wrong, it takes a lot longer. Oh, I just got really lightheaded. I don't think, where's my, oh, let me drink some water. I'm probably so dehydrated. I didn't feel any heart palpitations or anything, but that did not feel great. But yeah, so it took like, I don't know, maybe like 8 minutes or something. And it was amazing. It was amazing. And it still has full air in it. It hasn't said low temp, and this was like several days ago. So it really works. And now I can keep this in my car. It just charges with a C cord right here. So I can literally charge it in my car. Okay, perfect. I thought I was going to set it off again. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Recommend. I don't know how many uses you can get out of a charge. I feel like it did use all the battery for my one thing. But, you know, you figure you just charge it again. Yeah, I had to show you guys because there's different little tools in there. I think everybody could use it, especially if you're watching me from van life and you're doing van life or you want to do van life. Oh my God, this, I'm like, you should have one of these. Everybody should have one of these. And for $10, so she got that on Temu. I'll see if I can get a link from my mom, whatever link she used to get it. But my mom is a Temu fanatic because it's so cheap, and she's an addict for buying cheap stuff. But yeah, when she told me it was from Temu, I was like, oh, so it's not really gonna work? No, it's fantastic. And the rugs she picked up for me, those have been wonderful. So yeah, mom finds some good stuff, so I don't mind telling you about it.
She's being serious.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna show you another gift. My mom, she thrifted these, but they're brand new. They haven't been used. They're kitchen rugs, and look at how good they look with my pink walls. So, and this is perfect because I haven't had good kitchen rugs. Right now I'm using a Christmas one, which I am gonna replace with these today because, okay, sorry, big chest problem. I'm telling you, my boobs like don't fit in any of my bras. I just like can't even wear a normal bra right now. It's very frustrating. But yeah, but I gotta really clean this kitchen floor. The kitchen floor is bad, but I'm very excited about those. Okay, this is turning into what I got for Christmas. I'm so sorry. I hate when people do it, but like most of what I got is thrifted. This actually, I don't even think was thrifted. My step-grandma gave me this. I think it was hers. But I told my mom I really wanted a cake stand with a lid, and so she gave me one. And I loved it. I'm being a bad vlogger, but got the kitchen floors mostly clean. These are the hardest floors ever to clean. I can't really explain it. It's like the material, like the texture of them. It's so hard to get stuff off of them, and I just feel like they're just so hard to clean. And so I cleaned them as good as I could, and I still feel like they're not clean. So what did I do with my suitcase? I already brought it in. Ugh, I don't know if I have a clean lunchbox. Not me walking right by my suitcase and not seeing it. Oh, fuck. I am and tired. That's all. I'm tired. No, turns out the flight I'm taking tomorrow is early, like 6:20 in the morning. So I actually have to, I'm sleeping at my mom's house. The thing is, I have to bring Belle. My mom watches her whenever I'm gone. And so in order to not have to leave here at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I forgot I was going to try these. Yeah, I'm going to sleep over there tonight. I look crazy right now with my hair, but turns out there is a major storm in the Northeast, always when I have to fly. And, okay, interesting. This is like an eyeshadow stick. My mom was really excited. I thought it was supposed to be green, but it looks like charcoal color, which maybe if you're doing like a smudge, like lash line situation, but it's a big pencil. I mean, maybe it could be considered like a really, really deep green, but it's not giving green. It's giving someone punched me in the eye color, but okay, interesting. That's too bad. We were hoping for like a really fun green. But yeah, so I have to, it's like almost 4 o'clock. I want to go to bed. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. This one's gold, and it's like, oh, can you see it? It's like bright gold, like a yellow gold. That one's really pretty. Okay, yeah, so I have to figure out what I want to bring. It's gonna be cold, and I feel like I just need one outfit. I don't think I need a dress. I usually pack a dress because the thing is, when you fly, sometimes you just never know where you're gonna end up. And I never want to be without like something nice to wear to like a nice dinner, or like what if I spontaneously want to go to like a Broadway show or a ballet somewhere or something. I mean, we're still in like Christmas concert season. So I'm like weary to not bring just some kind of dress, but I'm going to bring this turtleneck that I thrifted. And number one, because it is so warm that I'm like, that just feels amazing. And I'm also going to bring this coat that I thrifted, and I hope to wear them together. I think that'll be really cute in like pictures and stuff. I'm probably just going to bring my black fleece lined leggings because I don't have white pants I'm comfortable wearing like in the snow and stuff. So that's a lot to pack just in those 2 items. So that's why I'm kind of like, I gotta figure out, like, if I bring a dress, it's gotta be just, like, really simple. And I don't know that I want to bring another pair of shoes. Which makes me think my outfit's not gonna be very cute then. It's the hard part of traveling only in a carry-on. I'm gonna bring this thin black turtleneck in case the other turtleneck is itchy, or if I just want to wear all black. Oh, oof. That felt very zoomed in. I am in Colorado. Look at the view. Actually, I don't know. Can you see it? It's so sunny out, but those are mountains out there. I'm actually in Vail, Colorado, or just outside rather. And I just got in. It's like noon. I'm only here for a day, so I've never been here before. I'm really excited to just like walk around. However, I'm so tired because it was an early day and a long flight to get here, and my mom was supposed to meet me here. And there's a huge Midwest snowstorm since she was coming from Minnesota. She got stuck there and couldn't leave. The weather has affected my travel this year more than ever before. It's just insane. So yeah, that sucks. So I'm here by myself, which is fine. We love a little solo trip, but I love traveling with mom too. We were going to do a bunch of thrifting, but I forgot it's Sunday. and all the thrift stores are closed. So I need to shower and wash my hair and like make myself cute. However, I am absolutely starving. So I think I'm going to go find some lunch just around here. And then I'm going to take the shuttle. There's like a free bus into Vail. And the front desk guy at the hotel was just like, you have to go, you have to go. And so I'm like, all right, I have to go. So I'm going to do that, but I want like clean hair. I mean, what if I meet like a really hot like snowboarder or something? I want to look cute. Actually, I'm feeling very, actually, no, we're vibrating at a high frequency. You know what though? I have been manifesting stuff like crazy. Like I've been telling you guys about some of that stuff, but there's a couple other small things that honestly, I'm not even sure I would recognize if I wasn't like paying attention to my manifesting stuff, which I haven't journaled today. Maybe I should do that. One of my ears is still plugged. It's driving me crazy. I manifested something else recently that I was just like, oh my God, that's so fun. So I'm noticing like little miracles everywhere. That's what I'm calling them. I think it's 25 degrees here and the sun is out. So right now my room is actually hot. I'm starting to sweat. It says 69. Thermostat will only function properly when set to auto heat and cool. All right, I'm working with like crazy lighting because of the sun, but I'm just wearing these black pants that I got from Old Navy that I'm obsessed with. And then I'm wearing this pink turtleneck for now. It doesn't go with my red lipstick and I won't be putting red lipstick on later. It was just all I had handy at the time. And I brought this coat that I just thrifted recently. And I thought this would be a cute vibe, but is it? Oh my God, my hair. Oh my God, you can hear the static. I mean, I guess it kind of, it's like kind of cute. I don't know, would this look better tucked in maybe? Or am I gonna look like I'm aging myself? I'm hating this red lipstick right now. It doesn't look that great on me. I can't tell if this is cute. It's kind of cute. I also have jeans I could wear. That might be cuter. I don't feel like I'm going to meet the love of my life wearing this. You know what I mean? Ugh, I don't know. I'm like, do I look younger or older? By the time you see this, it will be too late for you to give me answers. Not me popping in to be the worst vlogger ever. Basically, I was just on the phone and stuff for so long. I've just got a lot of distractions going on today, but I'm finally showered, hair is done. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'll sleep in heatless curls tonight, and so tomorrow it should be nice and curly. But I'm just wearing, it's cold out, so I've got like real thick leggings, thick socks with these Old Navy pants over it, which look super casual. Black belt, black turtleneck, that's very thin, so I might get cold, but I just, the black, honestly, is just the vibe tonight. It just looks better. And honestly, my hair's looking better without the tiara tonight as well. I only have sneakers, so that's all I got. Yeah, anywho, makeup is pretty simple. I forgot eyelashes. I just was not super prepared for this trip, but it's fine. So this is what I'm wearing. I brought gloves, so I'm going to wear those. I'm going to go see if I can find the bus and head over to Vail Valley. I have no idea. Hopefully stuff is still open. It's like 5 o'clock. It's dark outside already. But I'm just happy. I want some wine, maybe some snacks. All right, I'm slightly worried I'm gonna be cold already, but we'll see. So basically the bus only comes once an hour, and I didn't know that, and I was lollygagging. I could have made it at 4:21. So it's 4:38. The next one doesn't come till 5:21, and I'm going to be honest, it's really cold. There's no Uber, basically, he said. So I can call a taxi and see how much that's going to cost. The Uber was $27, which I don't want to pay. The bus is free. But I'm like, well, I can sit somewhere and have a drink while I wait an hour almost. But I'm like, it doesn't look like anything's open. And then he scared me and said I might have a hard time getting back. So I'm like, well, I don't want that. But I don't know that I'll be out as late as everybody else. I'm kind of a grandma these days. So, I don't know. He told me about this place, and I don't even see it anywhere. Oh, Juniper. It's right here. Okay. He said it's very expensive, which I think every place is, but... It is so cold. I regret everything. I should have just went to sleep. And I don't have a game plan. And I feel like everybody's leaving. Okay, so I'm being kind of a party pooper because I'm actually feeling like super social and I want to hang out and like talk to people and stuff, but it is literally so cold. It is so cold. I can't feel my face. My hands are frozen. My feet are frozen. My legs are frozen. I thought it would be easier to like get in places, but every place looks busy because it's dinner time. All the bars look full. Like, I don't know what to do. I came without a plan and I came alone. I feel like those were my two mistakes. So I literally like don't know. Like, this place looks cute. It's like Swiss chalet, but I don't know. I'm genuinely like, should I just go back? Which is such a party pooper. I thought I was gonna have the cutest vlog. I don't know where to go. I don't know if that's Skeep. And it's dark, so like I just don't know where anything is. And the van ride or the bus ride was almost an hour. So I don't know. And I have to go to the bathroom. Ugh, I'm not meant to hang out outdoors. It's not my thing. Like, I don't mind the cold. I don't mind living in the cold, but like I don't enjoy hanging out in the cold. Literally in a grocery store. I'm gonna be honest, I've never had this much trouble trying to find food ever. I mean, I can't remember the last time. I've been trying not to cry for like 2 hours because I'm so hungry and cold. So I'm at a grocery store just like literally trying to find something so I don't starve to death. And then I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm over it. I am over it. Okay, my mood's turning around. This is not the day in Vail I thought I was gonna have, but they have vegan queso dip. No dairy, spicy queso. I've had this one before. It's not as good as the other one that I like, but I'll take what I can get. Beggars cannot be choosers. And I'm getting like olives and like picky bits, and that's what I'm gonna have and just chill out. I'm so tired. My blood sugar is going crazy because I feel like I'm gonna cry, which is so stupid. But I'm like really like, I don't know, hyper emotional right now. And there was one restaurant that said that they could make pretty much everything on their menu vegan, and I'm like, I'm sure it's freaking expensive. I don't even care. I was like, I have to eat, and I wanted some wine and just a nice place, and they were closed. I almost lost it. I was like, okay, fine. Oh, and then there was a restaurant next door, and they had one like possibly vegan meal for $40. I'm like, there's no way. I'm not paying that, sorry. I don't even know if it'll be good. And it's probably gonna be this big. No. So, here we are. Oh, well, what a day. What a day and night. This is not, I was so excited to make a cute vlog here. Ugh, I just had so many like hopes and dreams. You know, I was gonna be with my mom. We were gonna eat good food, drink wine, go shopping, like all the things. But there were many life circumstances that affected my life today. I was so tired when I got here, and I didn't wash my hair last night like I should have. And so it was so dirty today, so dirty, and I didn't have a hat because honestly, it's the kind of vibe here, like, okay, I think I thought it was going to be a lot fancier. However, with that said, it is a ski resort, so I thought like it would be casual, like I didn't bring a dress or anything, and I knew like I'm not gonna wear heels, like not that kind of fancy, but like, I don't know, it wasn't what I expected. It's not a place that I enjoyed being by myself, which says a lot because I actually really enjoy being by myself. I needed to go out way earlier. I think it's day life, not nightlife. And it was too cold for me to enjoy myself. And I'm so tired. Here's the other thing. I have, I'm sure that my blood sugar, like, affects my moods. Which is why I don't fare well with intermittent fasting. I'll do it and it feels good for a while sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. And I'll do it until it stops feeling good, because if I don't eat a lot of times, I'm just angry and it's a horrible time. Today was one of those days. I was so hungry. By the last time I ate was 5 a.m. New York time, and I'm in Mountain Time. I don't even know the time difference. I'm going to be honest. I'm too tired. Is it 2 or 3 hours? I don't know. And the only place that was open near my hotel was that Mexican place, and it was fine. Like, I'm not saying this is nothing against them, but they didn't have anything like vegan on the menu, but they had fajitas. So normally fajitas are my go-to vegan food. I just get veggie fajitas, no cheese, no sour cream, usually no guacamole. And he brought me the veggie fajitas with guacamole, but in his defense, he was like, do you want me to take it off? I was like, no, that's fine. I just ate around it. It wasn't like on anything, so it was fine. But I couldn't eat it. And then he never brought me rice and beans, so all I had was, which I'm to assume that's because there was dairy in it, or like lard or something. So this isn't like, oh, he forgot. I'm sure there was something in it I couldn't have. And so all it was, mind you, with tax, $27. $27. All it was the fajita veggies, 3 or 4 corn tortillas. They didn't even have flour tortillas, which are my favorite. Lettuce and pico. That's it for $27. So I was still starving when I left. I ate them all. I was still starving. So by the time I got to Vail, after, like, I'm gonna start crying. I'm so emotional about it. Which is embarrassing because it's not anything to be emotional about. Why do I have $1 right here? Did I accidentally steal one from the market? But she handed me the bag. So I wonder if it was stuck to the bag. Strange, because it's very crisp. That is not mine, I'm certain. But, so I looked at how close the market was. It was right around the corner. That's where I went. And it was very expensive. I got one bag of groceries. It was $116. And it's basically all just snacks. So, you know, there's that. But I would have spent over that at that place getting that one vegan meal and a glass or two of wine. that would have been $100. So I'm like, okay, I can justify this. So anywho, that brings me to right now. Me with the Neapolitan cupcake. Starving. Also got these. These are vegan. I've had them before. They're so good. I think they're supposed to be like Starburst, but I can't remember if that's what they taste like. So I'll have to tell you. I got Vail and tofutti cream cheese. This is the best vegan cream cheese. And I've been looking at how to make the tofu cream cheese that you can get at New York bagel shops. And Reddit, all over Reddit, says tofutti whipped with your veggies in it. You just put scallions, carrots, whatever. And so I'm like, I have to do that. But I got this because I can have some in the morning, and tomorrow I can lather one with cream cheese for my flight tomorrow. So then I got kimchi, which I'm obsessed with kimchi. We all know I can eat like pounds and pounds of kimchi. I need to just learn how to make it. Now, all kimchi is vegan. Some of it has anchovies in it. So make sure you get a vegan one if you are. And then I got several of these. These were $3.50, which is a lot. I got 6 of them because they're so good for travel that I just like couldn't resist. And this one has a little hole in the top, so that'll be the first one I have. So yeah, those were $3.50, and they're not. Depending on where you go, that's not actually the craziest price. I think probably in Minnesota I can get them for like $2.50. But yeah, I mean, they used to be like $4.99, so I feel like that wasn't that bad. So that's why I got those. I don't even know how much this was. It's probably $15. Some of the stuff was crazy. The truff hot sauce was $18.99. It's $13.99 at Whole Foods in Minnesota. $18.99 here. But yeah, I got this. I got chips. The chips were on sale for $5 something. So I got those that I'm gonna have. And I got stuffed grape leaves, which I'm excited to have. I like these every once in a while. Olives. These were expensive, but these are my favorite kind. Castelvetrano. I don't know how to say this, but it's these olives. They are the best. They taste like butter. Oh, well, that didn't pop. So am I going to get poisoned? Still going to eat them. These might have pits in them. Not even kidding. These are the... Any brand, it's just this type of olive. Every once in a while, I'll get a brand that isn't as good, but I still eat them because I love them. All right, now for the main attraction. I have been searching for these. I almost ordered them online. I don't even know if you can order them online. Beyond pizza pockets. Me and Antonia have been talking about these. I got 2 boxes of them because I'm going to take one with me. I don't know how I'm going to keep it from going bad. Like, I might just have to eat them right away tomorrow, but I got these. I also got these pizza rolls. I've actually had these before, but they don't have them in Minnesota anywhere. I've only ever had them in Orlando, actually. Maybe, or was it Tampa? I don't remember. Somewhere in Florida at a Whole Foods. But yeah, vegan pizza rolls. I love vegan pizza snacks, as you can tell. And taquitos. I've had these before. Antonia likes these, I'm pretty sure. She introduced me. Crispy and munchable chicken taquitos. Vegan, gluten-free, good source of fiber, non-GMO. These have lots of flavor, if I'm remembering correctly. So as you can tell, I was very hungry. I bought so many things. I'm definitely not gonna eat that much, but I shouldn't go grocery shopping hungry. I wanted everything. I have 2 flights tomorrow, so it'd be nice to have snacks for the plane. Because today, I forgot. I was miserable. So, let's drop my camera. Okay. These are the little pizza pockets. They are little. Can't remember how much these were. Probably so much. Yum, I think. The bread is a weird texture, but it tastes really good. Wow, these are really good. The bread is a good texture for the microwave because it feels like it was baked. Like I'm expecting it to be like softer and mushier because of the microwave, but it's not. That's why I'm like, bread is weird. These are good. Love. Chip, queso. What's spicy? So spicy queso. Oh my god. I was so hungry. That's the taquitos. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna just be here eating my life away. So, that's all I got. I'm hoping if I get to bed early, I can be at the thrift store at 10 o'clock when they open. Because I think I can walk there and check out the thrift store, which is really what I wanted to do here anyway. And then still make it back to get to the airport in time. So good morning. So I'm getting ready because my flight, I have to get ready for my flight is what I'm trying to say. But the thrift store opens in 17 minutes and it's about a 17-minute walk. So I'm just packing my stuff right now because I just want to be able to come back and like throw it all together and go instead of rushing to get everything packed. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm packing all my stuff. I'm pretty much done, so I can head out. Oh, I can't forget the cupcakes. I didn't bring like a proper food bag because I just wasn't expecting to have gone to the grocery store. But I'm so glad I did because those bagels and cream cheese this morning were amazing and like filling and, you know, delicious. All right, I took my meds. I got my lip liners. It's so much nicer in the sunlight. And it's pretty. I love mountain towns when I'm not freezing to death. I don't even need my gloves really, but I'm also hoping to find coffee other than Starbucks. So we'll see. I think there may be one other place. Maybe there's also a bookstore that's open already, I think. That looked really cute. I could stop in too. I mean, can you see? Hold on, I don't want to drop my phone in. It's on both sides. Here, this might be a better way. God, I love nature. Okay, so I almost got lost because it actually had me take like this little walkway in private property, which I think is fine. I took it because I didn't want to go all the way back and take a different way. But feel like they should really update that on Google Maps. But anyway, I'm almost there, and right across the street is the bookstore. So if I have time after the thrift store, we're definitely going to the bookstore. And I think I will have time. It's cold. No, my hands are cold. I'm glad I have gloves. Interested in this. There's no price on it, but look at these. They were pink. I would get them. $2. Oh my gosh. It's small though. $65. Okay, all done. It was not big, and there wasn't like too much stuff, but honestly, there was a few good things. If I had more room to bring stuff home. Okay. I gotta run across the street. Even when it's a walkway with lights and everything, I feel obligated to run. Anywho, so I got the red. I just got this red dress. It was $12, size large, so I think it'll fit. I just couldn't buy anything more expensive. They had this beautiful like lace with rhinestone cachet dress. If you guys remember cachet, I used to go there to buy dresses for pageants, and so it was pretty. Said size 12, but it looked like maybe it had been altered to be smaller, so I didn't get it. Because I was like, I just don't know if it'll fit. I don't know. Well, you would get to wear it, but anywho. So this place is called Bookworm. I think it's called Bookworm Books. I think there's a cafe also. But I also saw this purse there that I thought Jaylina would love. But I was too scared to get it for her as a gift because in case she didn't like it. They have a kit that you can stencil the edges of your books. That's so cool. In a book binding. That's a cool gift. This is literally a place of magic. I was looking for a picture book of ballerinas for Ember, and I couldn't find one. I asked somebody, they had one, and they had extra wrapping paper, so I'm like, perfect, I can wrap it. They're wrapping it for me, so it's going to be nice and wrapped. Very excited. Alright, that was an amazing place. So amazing. I'm obsessed. It was very busy, so FYI. But look, they wrapped the gift. So I went in there and I was like, I wonder if there's like a ballet picture book. Assuming Ember still loves dance and ballet. Hopefully she does. And they did have one. It's a Misty Copeland book, which is amazing. Love her. Love to support her. And they had extra wrapping paper for like $2. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get this. I'll see if I can get some tape from the hotel or something. And she was like, do you want me to wrap it? And she wrapped it. Amazing. It's being in places like that I'm like, I would love to open a coffee shop, bookstore, thrift store all together. I just think like the atmosphere is so amazing. It's so fun. Support local, shop small. It's great. I'm so glad I went out this morning because what a beautiful day it is. And again, I should have just gone out right away yesterday and enjoyed the sunshine. Lesson learned, lesson learned. But this is the dress I got. It's just, ooh, it looks pretty on camera because it looks like shiny. It looks like it was maybe wore one time. Honestly, no. Still has the tag on. I keep buying things with tags on. I don't mean to. Should I try it on quick? It's a large. Lately, I've been growing out of my size medium, but I keep buying medium, so things that I'm buying like aren't fitting. All right, let me throw this on quick. You guys, that bookstore, I can't even stress how much fun I had. It really makes me want to own a bookstore. It's probably not that fun owning one, but it just, I would just love to bring that much joy and magic to people's lives. Okay. I think it fits well. Yeah, it does. All right. I'm not feeling too great about myself, which I hate. We're going to start talking better about ourselves, but this is what it looks like. It looks exactly like I thought it would, and I'm glad it was a large and not a medium because this fits really well. It's very comfy. And I don't mind my wearing granny panties at the moment, but I think it'll look perfect with, you can't shorten the straps. I wish a little bit they were a little tighter, but that's okay. I mean, I shouldn't do like any jumping. But yeah, this is really cute. I really like it. It's not too short. I actually love the length so much. The more I look at it, the more I love it. Wow, for $12. The tag said it was $35.90. So let me see. It's still very festive, but the darker color makes it like not necessarily just bright Christmas. Oh my gosh, I will never get over these shoes. Never, ever, ever in my entire life. Let's see. Can you just... I'm like, do they look as sparkly for you as they do for me? Oh my gosh, I am just obsessed with them. So, shining a spotlight down my cleavage. But yeah, so this is it. Very cute. I think this was a good purchase. Because I feel like even if I don't go out on New Year's Eve, it's just a cute dress for really anything. And because it's so skimpy, I don't know how else to put it, but it's thin material. It can be very small. This is a great dress to bring for traveling because it will fit in my bag amongst other things. And yeah, I'm obsessed. It's so comfy. The thing is like sometimes when we gain weight as humans, I feel like this is non-gender specific. But I think when we gain weight, we have a tendency to really have a hard time buying a bigger size in things. I know that I do. And when I grew out of a size small and had to start buying a size medium, the way that I was wearing smalls forever, and my clothes didn't look that good. Like I was squeezing into them. And finally when I was like, okay, I'm clearly not a small. Like to the point where like I literally couldn't even squeeze into a small. I had to size up to a medium. My clothes looked fine. Like they looked really, really great and they were comfortable. And now I'm having a similar experience because the reality is I'm more of a large than I am a medium. Obviously it depends on the brand and the clothing item and things like that. But like this, if I was in the store and they had a medium and a large, I would have bought the medium. And I was like, they only had a large, and I thought, well, you know, that's too big. And then I thought, honestly, it doesn't look too big. And it's only $12. I'm like, let me just get it. And it fits perfectly. And it looks great. It looks better than a medium would have looked. It would have been so tight. It would have been too short. You know, and yeah. So, I don't know. The point of me, there's really no point in me saying that. It's just that, you know, sometimes we got to buy the bigger sizes. That's all. And another reason why I haven't wanted to buy, like, I have to buy bigger bras. My bras do not fit me. Like, I tried to wear this one today, and this is a 34 double D. Is it Victoria's Secret? Yeah, it's Victoria's Secret. Oh no, this is only a 34D. When did I ever fit into this? I think I bought this size on accident because no wonder. I mean, the double Ds are not fitting me very well either, but I tried to wear this one today. It's a 34D, which explains a lot. It was outrageous looking. It covered like half my boob. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I don't even know why I have it with me. I surely thought I bought a 34 double D. But it must have fit me okay. I've wore it before. So, anywho, but my thing is, like, in 2026, I really do want to make an effort to be healthier in the way that I care for my body. I do believe that a side effect that will come with being healthier, i.e. eating healthier, exercising, and things like that, will be a little bit of weight loss. And it might not even be weight, but inflammation, water weight, bloating, things like that, which do reduce your size. So that's another reason why I'm like, I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on buying new bras and all new clothes if I am going to not fit into them soon. However, there's got to be a point where it's like, well, Samantha, until you make action on those promises to yourself, you maybe should get a bra that fits. So anyway, those are just my cappuccino musings. That would be a cute series. Cappuccino musings. Cappuccino. What would sound better than musings? Should start with a K. Cappuccino. Cappuccino crash out. Cappuccino complaints. No, those are so negative. What's like a positive one? Cappuccino. I'll have to look into that. That might be a fun little TikTok series or something. But anywho, I'm gonna finish packing, get dressed, and then I am out of here. And the next time you see me, hopefully we'll be in Dallas, and I'll be with my friend Jaylena that I haven't seen in a while. This is the last video of the year, so I love you all. I will see you later. I'm wishing you all the happiest end of 2025. We have all gone through so much this year. I, for one, am very excited for 2026. I just got like butterflies in my stomach thinking about it because I feel so positive going into 2026 with new journaling habits, with a newfound zest for life and work and creativity and things like that. And I'm just like genuinely excited to see what little miracles are gonna happen for me, because just the littlest miracles have just been happening all the time for me, just little manifestations here and there. And so I'm excited to take this kind of mindful journey into 2026 and see like really what we can make happen with it. And so I'm wishing you all that same bit of magic. I'm sending a little bit of my zest over to you through the screen, and I hope that you have an amazing new year. And tell me if you are a resolution person, and I totally get if you're not. I'm like 50-50 on resolutions. I actually love having I don't know that resolution is the right word. I like goals, and I like this whole shedding the old, starting a new vibe. That's more what it is for me. I've learned not to get down on myself if I don't meet goals, but I do love like a fresh start for the new year. So if you have anything that you're either leaving behind, if you're trying to bring into 2026, if you do have a resolution, what are your goals? I want to know everything because I want to help you manifest it. So I love you all, and I will see you next year.